why does 5-minute jobs always turn into 50-minute jobs and imps? I was just finishing up a couple of small jobs in the Singer in the garage at home, and yeah, same for the restoration, even keeping the cars on the road. It's the amount of extra work that, you know, small jobs turn into is unbelievable, and we'll see that as an example on the next couple of videos where I go to change the hinge pins. One changes perfectly, the other one, oh no, no way, and you'll see a really awkward attempt by me to change the bottom hinge pin, and it just wasn't wearing it. So yeah, beware the 5-minute jobs that turns into 50. Don't get too disheartened with them, it happens to us all. So time for the next lot of videos. So today's the day we start on the shell. The panels are reasonably ready, but before I start any work on the shell, I will be looking to set the doors. And in order to set the doors, I'm going to have to take them apart and make sure the hinge pins are okay. Now, imp doors were never that fantastic a fit from the factory. They certainly got worse over the years of their very, very hard lives. And before we actually start to stress the shell in any way by taking away some of the structure, we want to make sure that the doors fit well enough to begin with, that we can keep an eye on it as we're actually redoing the structure. Now this one has already had the hinge pins replaced and the door set. The hinge pins were very, very worn. They ended up at 7mm oversized before the boards were actually okay. So what we're going to do next is we will take one of the doors apart piece by piece so you can actually see it come into pieces. And as we get closer to the fabrication side of things, one of the things that we're going to do is hang the doors. And in order to hang the doors, we first have to make sure the hinge pins are correct. Now, lots of people have great trouble getting the hinge pins out. These have been in for quite some time. They are very, very worn and clunky. When they wear in here, sometimes you'll get a step in the pin. I've got an old pin here that you can see. If you can, and I rotate this round, you will see the step where the wear is. That can be that bad sometimes. As the hinge pin tries to pass down, it hits the step. So you might end up having to give this a bit of a wiggle while tapping. It's one of these three-handed jobs, and it's a hell of a lot easier off the car than it is on the car. The chances are you'll have to adjust your doors anyway, so you'd be as well just taking it off. A few things that I've learned the hard way: use a decent drift, almost the same diameter as the hinge pin to get maximum force to push it out, and use a bloody big hammer. Sitting there tapping away at it a little bit at a time won't be enough to shock it. And you can't actually see this, but on this particular car in here, somebody's actually peened it. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging to get this out. However, we will have a go. There we go, and one classically worn hinge pin. It's actually almost bent like that. You can see where that would throw your door off. Now there's two washers that set the Z travel, Be careful to get these out. And at that point you will see the peening that I was mentioning. Now if I'd attacked that with the end of a drill bit, with a small screwdriver, with something half the diameter of this that would spring, the lack of the force of the impact travelling down would have made the job a lot harder. So bigger is better. Now when it comes to this one, we don't actually have as much as we did in the other one. So I'm expecting this one to put up a little bit more of a fight. Okay, some time to square it on the floor. Bit more downward force needed. A minute while I reset the camera.